Welcome back to Transcriber from Reddit. Today's topic comes from the subreddit NotHowGirlsWork. This post is a screenshot with the title, quotations, "You won't even know the difference." The flair for this post is highlighted in reddish orange, found on social media. As I read the screenshot, I will note who is saying what based off of the color ink that was used to erase their name. All parties in this screenshot have had their names erased out with different colored paints. The screenshot reads as follows. Red paint posted, "My opinion, your wife shouldn't be saying, quote, no when she has, quote, low libido. Seriously, I'd almost never say no. Just give in. If I were speaking frankly to another woman," here she mistypes it as women, "I'd say, quote, just give in. Whatever. How long can it take? Question mark, end quote. That's not what men want to hear. As wives, our default should probably be, quote, okay. I've seen lots of gross, immodest Protestant wife coaches immersed in contraceptive culture try to train women to get all ... in the mood and wild ... and ew, misspelled as EWE, whatever. Catholic women, she misspelled Catholic, just give in and lie there a few minutes. I think making the whole thing a big deal where you have to be super passionate and really over the top is an outgrowth of contraceptive weirdness." Side note, her post got downvoted at least 26 times because there is a -26 hanging out between the upvote and downvote buttons. Blue Speaker responds with, "I may think differently if/when I marry, but at least hypothetically, if my wife were not really excited about it, I'd probably exhaust myself with exercise and not push the issue. Having sex with someone who is purely tolerating it for the sake of an obligation sounds positively dehumanizing for both parties." Interesting side note, his post must have been upvoted at least 26 times because there is a positive number 26 hanging out between the upvote and downvote buttons. Red responds to Blue saying, "Oh, you won't even know the difference, ... And her post was downvoted at least 9 times. There is a -9 hanging out between those upvote and downvote buttons. Blue responds back to her saying, "That's, parentheses, coupled with the implication that I generally wouldn't be able to read my wife in any situation, end parentheses, is probably the scariest thing I've heard in a while." Upvoted 16 times. At the end of this comment thread is Green, who posted the best finale to this conversation, saying, "I mean no offense to you when I say this, but as someone who has been sexually assaulted in the past, this sounds like something a rapist would say." The next sentence starts with, "If you have any," but that is all that the screenshot captured. Honestly, I don't think we need anything else to wrap up this post, except to reiterate Green's comment. This sounds like something a rapist would say. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but regardless if you're man or woman, if you're in a committed relationship, you should not be expected to just lie there and have sex purely for the other person's sake. You need to enjoy it too. After all, you are 2 halves of one whole. You are partners. unless you got talked into signing some kind of slave contract. And that's it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.
Let me tell you about this bullshit that's on my mind. I'm a female rapper that's better than